Welcome to the life of a poor gold miner, guys. So today we are going to be mining on our small site over here. And the reason I call it the poor gold mine site is because we don't mine with big equipment, because it's almost impossible to get big equipment all the way up here. And so on this mine, we actually end up mining with skid steers and an old wheel loader from like the 1940s. And if we can ever get the grader started, we'll mine with a grader too to kind of clean up some of the land. We don't use it much, but I still can't get that thing run. So we have two different mines. This is the poor gold mine site. And then if we go over here on the map, like miles and miles and miles away, this is our giant site that has been producing a lot of income. But the pay dirt over here is not as valuable as the pay dirt on our small gold mining site. So our small gold mine site ends up being a lot more profitable than this site. So I'm going to give my buddy Nate a ring, and he's going to come up and we're just going to keep hammering on this site with the small equipment and see how much gold, how much money we can make off this. Because I think our time is better focused on this site with the really profitable pay dirt. See, I've got to use a home phone because I don't even have good wireless out here. So I got to dial his phone number. I've got it written down somewhere here, but I can't use my cell phone. The only one that works is a landline. Let's see, 641-734391.
Hello?
Hey, can you come up to the mine today?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, how long till you're here?
I'm wrapping some projects up over here at the main mine, about an hour or two.
Okay, bring the 40-foot gooseneck because that's what we'll load some of the gold on the way back. If you can make it here.
I'll see what I can do about getting it over there.
Okay, sounds good. We'll see you soon, Nate. The guy doesn't even say bye on the phone. He just hangs up. That's how he is. He just hangs up on me. What the heck? So we do have two skid steers. We have the New Holland. We have the Bobcat. The Bobcat is pretty new, but we were able to haul it up here through all that crazy terrain over there. So we're going to run the Bobcat, get this sluice going like at full capacity, and see what happens, see how much money we can make. So first things first, I want to get a couple loads run in the sluice here. There we go. Honestly, I kind of like wheels better. Like tracks are just, ugh. It'd be nice if we had two wheeled machines, in my opinion at least. Wheels work good for grading, but they just don't work that good for like going up crazy steep hills because your balance point just like tips you. Like right here, it'll just tip you down there. There we go. See if we can climb out of here and dump. Honestly, you know what? I did forget we have this wheel loader over here. I'm going to use a wheel loader. Why am I using the Bobcat? Now, if this thing starts up, we've got it started once. The battery's not the best on it. If this thing starts up, it holds a little more pay dirt, which should work better. Come on, come on. I'm trying to crank her. There we go. Okay, so we're going to grab a load of pay dirt. Yeah, this holds 3,000 liters. I forgot how many the skid steer held, but this should be more. Okay, I got to double check how much the skid steer held real quick, just so we know. Okay, yeah, it only held 1,200 liters. Okay, we'll just be using the wheel loader. I mean, this works a ton better. Holds a lot more. Oh yeah, this is going to work a lot better. Pretty soon those sluices are going to get full, guys. We'll just have to go through night, most likely. And this is so much easier to grab it. Doesn't have a problem going down the hills. I mean, this wheel loader, if we can keep it running, is going to work awesome for us. The only thing is, I've got 100% pay dirt right now. It looks like my bucket's empty. There's no true animation on this wheel loader, so just don't look at the bucket. And when you have a full load, look at that. The front tire is squatting. That is so cool. On some tractors and stuff, you see it, but like on this wheel loader, it really shows. Okay, we'll lift her up, and I'm just going back and forth, filling each of them. There we go. I'm actually curious how full they are.
Yes, how full are they?
Oh, they showed up. So we got two stream sluices. One of them has 4,000 liters. One of them only has 27 liters in it. So we can keep going. We've already got 2 boxes of concentrate already coming through. So while I'm loading, Nate's going to grab the skid steer and start loading up this concentrate. Now this concentrate has a lot of gold in it compared to our other pay dirt. Like this stuff is rich. So it's going to be interesting to see how much money we can make here. I mean, we are getting boxes of concentrate faster than Nate can even move it onto the trailer. Like they just keep popping out. Oh, I see. He moves the trailer a little closer. You can't keep up. Nate, you on the CB there?
Yeah, what's going on?
How you doing? How you keeping up? Oh gosh, we got boxes popping out everywhere, man.
We'll be keeping a little bit better if somebody wasn't trying to dump all the concentrate we have on the ground.
You know what I'm thinking, guys, is it's getting a little hard to grab dirt. Like all this is going to be taken, but if we had an old dozer of some sort to push this dirt closer to me so I can get it into the wash plant, that would honestly work a lot better. And heck, maybe we end up just pushing dirt with the dozer all the way to the beginning of the wash plant. Nate, I think, got the grader fired up and he's going to mess with it and see if it's possible at all. Otherwise, I mean, we got a small old dozer back at the new mine. We could maybe grab and bring over here. But I'm kind of having to drive a little ways to get my bucket full. So it might be a little more efficient if we grab a dozer. And you can see we already have like, I don't know, I gotta ask Nate, but like 8 pallets loaded up on that 40-foot trailer. Our plan is to fill that thing all the way full with it. Oh boy, we're about tipping, getting out of here. Come on, come on. There we go. I gotta be careful. I gotta keep the weight probably lower on this thing. Otherwise, we're gonna start tipping it. Nate, I'm thinking, what are you looking at?
I was looking at my phone.
Oh, okay. I see. There's not even good phone internet connection out here. But what I was thinking, dude, if we had a dozer, I could push all this up here and it'd be really easy to access with a wheel loader. Because I'm getting in a tough situation where that wheel loader has to like drive a ways to get it. And it's like, sorry, not threatening you with the chainsaw. But anyways, it's like tipping and stuff. If we could have a dozer that pushes it closer to the mine, it's going to be way more efficient for me to grab it.
Yeah, I mean, I can go grab the one that's over there at the Iron Mine.
Oh. Is that the old one? I totally forgot that was over there. Drive that thing over here. That'll work good. I was thinking we'd have to go back to the new mine to grab it. So if you drive the thing over here, that'll work perfect.
All right, let me go get that.
Okay. Meanwhile, just while me and Nate are talking, we already got like 3 more boxes of concentrate. So I gotta move these out of the way before I can keep mining. We are gonna have a big day today, guys. Like this stuff, this isn't just regular concentrate. This is some pretty rich stuff over here.
Oh, is this what you ordered?
Yes. That'll work good as long as it stays running. Okay, there we go. We got one loaded up. I'll just kind of push it back like really far with the forks. There we go. Oh yeah, that is working good. Oh, that is working perfect. So Nate's basically coming in here, pushing it all up into one big pile. It's gonna be so much easier for me to grab. Go all the way up, Nate. Let her eat, man. Come on, climb that thing.
That's
Climb
as far
that
as she's
thing,
going up. Yeah, no, this thing does not have the power to really go up on high up on it.
It's working good. That's perfect. I mean, that's gonna be so much easier to grab out of than grabbing out of the ditch.
All right, remember, you get it flipped over, don't call me.
Okay, I'm gonna run it a little bit for Nate while he has to do some other stuff, and we're just gonna keep pushing this up. There we go. I should be able to climb this thing. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we've got it piled up pretty good. I'm actually piling it pretty much as fast as Nate can like dump it over here. And currently we have probably like 12 boxes so far, which is pretty good. The goal is to fill up this whole trailer. We'll see if we can get there or not. And there we go. Got another new box. We'll grab it quick before Nate knocks it over and load her up. Okay, it's the middle of the night and me and Nate are still going here. I mean, we have a bunch of boxes of concentrate, but we're planning to work like all night long. See if we can pull an all-nighter, just seeing how much pay dirt we can actually get. So I got a lot of boxes to move, as you guys can see. Let's get moving them. Nate, there's a nice bed over there if you ever want to go sleep.
I know, I'm getting too old for this. You keep working me like this, I'm gonna retire on you.
And we'll keep on stacking them. This is going to be a lot of money, guys. Like this is, if these are as profitable as I think they are, this is going to be like a record day. Like one of the biggest days we've ever had. The dozer has horrible lights on it, so I can barely see, but we're still pushing up towards Nate. Still scraping dirt. Okay, guys, I think we're going to call it. We got this thing about full. We're going to head to bed. It's late at night. We need to get to sleep. And then in the morning, we're going to go take this over to the wash plant at the big mine and see how much money we made off of it. Time to get to bed in the old cabin. Nate's staying in his camper over there. He's getting to bed in his camper. I'm just going to sleep on the bunk. Okay, we'll see you in the morning. Morning, guys. Morning, guys. Also, if you notice my money was at 40 million, it's because we have 2 different farms, and to see this farm, I had to switch farms, and one account we have like a lot more money that's cheated. This is real money over here, so that's why I had a lot of money. So basically overnight, I lost $37 million. Not really. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, it is morning. Nate is up. I think Nate's got everything loaded, and me and him are gonna go take this to our wash plant, turn this into gold bars, and see what happens.
We are not using my truck for this.
Not using your truck? Come on,
Nope.
man. You just ate the skid steer? Okay, I guess we're gonna use my truck for this. The dually. So we'll pull the dually around and get her hooked up.
Just raise it up a little bit.
Okay, right there. Should be good.
Yep. All right, let me make sure the pin's in it. There you go. We should be good.
Okay, we got a long drive back, guys, through this rough terrain. It takes us a while because you got to go so slow because the roads are just in such terrible condition. You got a lot of bumps and stuff, but we'll make it back there. The 450 should be able to handle her pretty good. Okay, we finally made it back. We're gonna run this stuff through the wash room and then see how much gold we actually end up coming out with. See how much money we end up making just from that small mine. Okay, we've got a pretty good setup to unload these. We kind of just slide them forward and then they start unloading into there. Okay, we got all the gold loaded up. Let's see how much money we can get from this. This is going to be interesting. We'll strap her all down, see how much the small poor mine can make, because this is a lot of gold here.
Not gonna lie, this is more gold than I've seen in a minute.
Yeah. Okay, so we just sold the gold here, and we netted $6 million off of 1 day's of work on that small mine. We purchased that thing for $200,000. $100, which is pretty insane, which means we can keep investing, and there's still a ton of pay dirt over there, which is pretty insane. It's almost profitable, more profitable than our mine over here, which is pretty crazy. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching this episode of Goldmine. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and definitely check out Nate's YouTube channel down below. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks, guys.